Hello and welcome to this first lecture where we're going to give you an overview in this course, Mastering Business Analysis. So in this section, we will give you an overview of business analysis and starting with this lecture, in this lecture, we'll talk about what is business analysis. We will give you an overall idea and some in-depth view of that. And then we will talk about in the next lecture, what is the role of business analyst, go on to talk about an example of business analysis. And then finally, the fourth lecture, talk about how can you become a business analyst. So that's the plan for this section. So what do you think? What is business analysis? Any thoughts? Okay. So business analysis is it's a process. It's a thing. It's a way you do things. It's a series of steps of what? What is the process of identifying, understanding, and defining business needs and the problems of your clients for whom you are doing the business analysis, internal or external. And then the second step in this business analysis was a proposing solution to address those needs and problems. So you identify, understand, and define business needs and problems of your client or your internal or external client, and then propose solutions to meet those needs and problems. Now, what does it involve? Business analysis involves analyzing the structure, operations, processes, and systems of an organization, whether it's internal or external. These four aspects you would be analyzing. And the purpose, what is the purpose of this analysis? The purpose of this analysis is to improve the efficiency, productivity, and profitability. So that's where the business analysis is involved. Now, what role does it play? Business analysis plays a role which is very crucial in helping organizations identify opportunities, make informed decisions, and implement effective solutions to either address the problems that they're facing or to capitalize on the opportunities that exist. So they identify opportunities, they make informed decisions, and implement effective solutions. So what are the aspects so that's an overview of business analysis. So what are the key elements or aspects of business analysis? Can we look at it in more detail? Sure enough, let's take a look at that. The first thing that you need to do is to work closely with stakeholders to identify and understand their business objectives, challenges, and requirements. Three things. Identify and understand both. And then you gather information through variety of mechanisms like interview, workshops, surveys, and data analysis. And we will talk about this whole understanding the business needs in another section as we go forward. And you gather this information through these mechanisms basically to get insights into the organization that you are working for in terms of understanding and improving the problem solving and solutionizing is you understand their goals and priorities. So that is what is involved in understanding business needs. Second thing what you do is then you analyze existing business processes, workflows and systems basically to identify if inefficiencies, bottlenecks, and areas of improvement. Because ultimate aim is to improve the profitability, efficiency, and productivity, and business sustainability, right? And in this, what techniques do we use? We use techniques such as process mapping, data flow diagrams, and root cause analysis to basically identify opportunities for optimization and automation. So that is what is involved in analyzing business processes, and we will have a section devoted to analyzing business processes as you will go forward. Then you get on to defining requirements. So you translate business needs into clear and actionable requirements that serve as the basis of solution development. Our whole idea is to ultimately develop a solution to address those business needs and problems, and that's the link between developing solutions and gathering requirement and translating them. Now you know defining requirements, you document requirements through various techniques such as use cases, user stories, and business process model. And in doing that, what you ensure is that they are comprehensive, unambiguous, and aligned with your stakeholders' expectation. So that's how you define the requirements. Then during this entire process, you facilitate communication. Now, the analysts act as intermediaries between business stakeholders and technical teams, facilitating communication and collaboration between these two set of people. And basically, you ensure that everyone is aligned towards the common goals of improving efficiency, productivity, and profitability. And these people, business analysts who are specialized in doing the business analysis, they bridge the gap between the businesses and IT by translating business requirements into technical specification and vice versa. So that's the kind of communication facilitation that happens in business analysis by the business analyst. Then you evaluate potential solutions, technologies, and vendors basically to determine their suitability for meeting the business requirements, for developing that solution that is the will help them solve the problems and business needs. And then in this, then you conduct cost benefit analysis, risk assessments, and feasibility studies, primarily to assess the impact and feasibility of the proposed solutions. So that's what happens in solutions evaluation stage. Then you support implementations. Business analysts then US will support the implementation of the solution by working closely with the project managers, developers, and other stakeholders. And in that process, what you do is you ensure that the requirements are accurately implemented and the solution meets the need of the business, and actually those problems get solved for which the solution was designed. So overall, business analysis is a critical discipline that helps organization identify opportunities, solve problems, and achieve their strategic objective by effectively aligning business needs with technology and processes. Not only technology, but technology and process, because you can't have processes without technology, and for best performing processes, you need the right technology. So what do we do next? So we will take a look at the role of the business analyst. Who does all this business analysis for an organization, either internal or external? And thank you so much for watching this first lecture in which we have given you an overview of the business analysis in this course, Master in Business Analysis. I hope you're continuing to learn new things, continuing to enjoy it. And I do look forward to see you again in the next lecture. Please feel free to message me if you have any questions that I can answer for you, and also download the PDF file to take a look at anything that's of specific interest to you.